Namaskaram. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar. It's a Hindu greeting that says the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the God in you. My name is Marky Mendoza. This is Reiki with Marky, and this is another meaningful episode here in our YouTube channel. It's our most anticipated episode because this is your weekly tarot reading, and this is going to be for October 25 up to 31, 2021. It's the last stretch of the month. And now, I'm sure most of you na-enjoy din ang mga blessings for this week, myself included. Napakaganda ng dumaang linggo, and we are now ready to embark kung ano man ang mag-unfold sa week natin. May there be many blessings or equally warnings. Reiki with Marky is always here to provide the necessary preparation para sa ating lahat. So without further ado, let's go! Pero syempre, wala pa ring editing. Tuloy-tuloy na. We are again using Golden Tarot by Cat Black, and we are going to be drawing a total of 8 cards for our session for today. 7 cards representing the 7 energies of the day and 1 extra card, guidance kung paano naman natin matutulungan yung sarili natin as we go through our new week, last stretch of the month of October. We are here to prepare for our November. Palapit na ng palapit ang Christmas season, and I know you are very excited as well. So, in our tarot cards, there are gonna be 2 types of cards na pwede nating makuha. Major cards and minor cards. If you get a major card, positively, ang mga answers natin will be very clear. It can be a clear blessing or a clear warning. Or kapag naman minor card, di naman ibig sabihin dito maganda. Ibig sabihin may mga tatrabahuin lang tayo until it manifests fully. So, eto na. Without further ado, simulan na natin ang ating first energy. Energy of the day, October 25, Monday. Ano ba ang general energy for everybody? Here we go. Very good. Okay, wow. Okay, kapit lang. So, this is going to be, it's not a bad card, by the way. This is going to be an Ace of Cups, and this is our card for Monday. Ace of Cups, this is our Monday energy in a seemingly dark situation, okay? Or it's seemingly a dark experience, which is tomorrow, you will get to experience a lot of emotional imbalances. Prepare, okay? Prepare, because in the aspects of our career, personal life, and there are also unexpected na mga experiences that will shake our emotions. But do not worry, in the surface you will see that the emotions are gonna be challenged, our patience will be challenged, but at the same time, kumapit ka because there is a fair reason why you're going to experience this. In the end, malalaman mo around evening, malalaman mo why these certain emotions, experiences need to happen and need to be experienced. Instantly, may madidiscover kang blessing. Instantly, kung ano man ang mga instant feelings that may have shaken you, sometimes it's given you either anger, either hate, or either disappointment, mababaliktad yan pagdating ng gabi. So, in short, these are just necessary experiences that we all need to go through only to receive a blessing after. So, maganda. We're starting off our energy ng napakaganda. So, this is going to be our Tuesday energy. This is going to tell us ano naman ang mga magiging possible na preparations natin on a Tuesday, October 26. Ano naman ang general reading and energy for everybody? Here we go. Oh my galing. Oh my gosh. We have a major card, and this is the Chariot, one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. On a Tuesday, you will literally have the energy para not just say yes, but to give it a good push, to push yourself forward, to start moving forward. And this is to push for your dreams, also to push what you believe is right and what you deserve. Now, there will be people, you've been making this decision. This is mostly resonating in our careers. Now, sa career natin, meron tayong mga pinag-iisipan. Do I give it a go? Is it time to push forward? Is it time to pause? Or is it time to reflect? This time, on a Tuesday, you will have what it takes. It's a clear vision. There will be instances in the past that would tell you, take a pause, o wag muna, don't push forward yet. The divine timing is yet to come. This is the divine timing. So my say, I know when you come to realize na matagal mo na siyang pinag-iisipan, matagal mo na siyang pinag-aaralan, when you will really see Kumbaga, if you're waiting for the signs are gonna be clear. If you're waiting for the right opportunity is here. All it takes is for you to really choose it, to really push yourself forward because you know you deserve that. I'm gonna be very excited for you, and this is really gonna be a blessing for you. Huwag kang matatakot because sabi ko nga, matagal mo na itong pinag-iisipan. Matagal mo na rin tong tinitimbang, and you have given yourself a very good process. Magtiwala. Okay? What is our October 27 energy? And this is gonna be Wednesday. Ano naman kaya ang ating general energy? Here we go. Oh, we are definitely, oh my gosh, it's another great week. We have the sun. Napakagandang cards naman ng mga binibigay sa atin. Thank you po. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So, on a Wednesday, sabi ko nga, and this is also a little, this is another hangover pa ng energy ng Tuesday natin. On a Wednesday, October 27, you will know and you will have that sound feeling why you finally choose that, why you finally take a stand, you took a stand, and to take that stand to push yourself forward and to allow mobility to happen, to allow progress to happen. And you know what? You will always, on Wednesday, you will feel that you just did not make that right decision. It practically saved you. It allowed you to feel alive. And this is what this day is about. I know normally that the energies of Wednesday will include discernment, but this time, kahit na, there are gonna be people around you who will tell you otherwise. There will be people who will not always give the love and support. Kahit na marami pa sila on this day, you will feel that you have given yourself a huge favor because this is really meant for you. And so I'm happy for you because you finally discovered na when you trust the process and when you also allow yourself a very good balance of discernment, you are always going to be rewarded. What more can we ask for? Napakaganda ng energies natin, and Wednesday pa lang. And heto pa, dagdagan pa natin ng magandang energies. October 28, Thursday, 2021. Ano naman ang general energy for everybody? Lord, marami pa po. Give us more. Here we go. Ayun na nga. Very good. Okay. Oh, kaching. You have 10 of coins. On a Thursday, you will definitely receive blessings. And huwag kang mag-alala. This is, by the way, going to resonate both your career and your personal life. And there are opportunities na mangyari to on both of your life aspects. The abundance will overflow. There are things that will allow, and yung sa career, it's not 100% monetary, okay? But you will get that feeling of being favored. So your ideas, your plans, your goals will be favored. So kahit na hindi siya exactly material na abundance or monetary, this is something that's very fulfilling. It's very rewarding. On the personal note, it's the opposite. It's rewarding. So, yung natin, may mga ini-expect tayo na blessings, may mga ini-expect tayo na mga harvest time in our abundance sa personal life natin yon. May babalik sa atin na mga nilet go natin na energies before, na it's now time for us to receive it back, and that is really monetary. And I'm so happy for you. In short, yun sa mga nakakapagpahiram ng mga pera dyan, mga nagbibigay and nag-share ng mga blessings, it is really a very good day to receive it back. And also, yung mga i-expectin natin can also go both ways in a form of a huge blessing. Mararamdaman mo yan. So, I'll be excited for you. Thursday, here we go. Pero, tuloy-tuloy pa ang ating laban dahil meron pa tayong October 29 Friday energy. What's the general energy for everybody? Here we go. Okay. Ayun nga. This is the Three of Swords on our Friday energy. Kumapit lang tayo. This is also mostly focusing on our career. So, there are going to be some emotional na roller coaster ride that we will feel on Friday. Be very patient, be very mindful sa mga workmates natin on a Friday. There are possible discussions, conversations, or confrontations that may possibly happen that may involve you directly. Now, I know no matter which place are you coming from, whether you instigated it or whether you started it o hindi, whether you're directly affected o hindi, this is bound for you to experience. Now, whether this experience o kaya kung if you're involved with it directly and if initially hindi siya part of your intention, then there's a very good lesson there. Pero kung indirectly hindi ka naman nag-participate, you parang kumbaga naging accessory ka dun sa or parang nadawit lang dun sa experience, it's still a very good lesson for us to learn from. There are really many lessons that we are meant to be directly involved with, meaning tayo talaga yung pinakakailangan matutunong lesson. But there are times that we can also learn from other people's experiences by seeing how it is when you are in that kind of situation. Malaking blessing pa rin. Now, my say, there will always be opportunities, especially when we are talking about the people that we care, the people that we love, the people that we've created genuine relationships kahit sa work natin na again, these are relationships. So it is bound to happen. If it's a relationship, there are celebrations, there are opportunities for you to learn together. And sometimes the process has to be in a form of confrontations, in a form of mga arguments, and that is still part of it. Walang relationship, any form of relationship, may it be friends, may it be a family member, may it be the romantic partners, basta relationship natin, basta we care and love that relationship, it is really part of it. Don't take it against anyone or even yourselves na bakit kailangan may mga gantong experiences. Don't worry, because every experience that leads both to fix something, to improve something, it will lead to that. It will lead to progress. It will lead to improvement, to development. And it will never happen kung puro magaganda yung nangyayari and walang masyadong challenge. It is really part of it. So, may say maganda pa rin siya. Yun nga lang, be mindful if this is something that may have either may little awareness ka of what's to come, but you just don't know how yung gravity will come into play. This day will remind you and will strengthen the lesson of mindfulness na may konting chismis involved kasi. So, medyo iwas. Okay? So, what is our October 30 energy? And this is our Saturday energy. What's the general reading for everybody? Here we go. Okay. Now, this is the Six of Swords. Okay. Now, there will in our life, okay, this is mostly resonating the personal, okay? So, in our personal lives, there will be always decisions that we know we have to make that are not always popular. Meaning, minsan, everybody goes this direction, but you just know that you have to go the other direction, and it's okay. And you know what? I don't want you to take it against yourself na meron kang gantong experiences na you have to decide on something that is not so popular. You have to decide on something, or you have to choose something that is not 100% agreeable by everybody. But if deep inside of you, you are choosing love, you're coming from a place of love, you are also doing this for greater good, para sa nakabubuti ng nakararami at kaya mo ito gagawin, only that it's not that popular, only that it's not 100% everybody will be courageous to do, go ahead and do it. It does not mean that you're an evil person just because you're going to do it. But then again, you have to check your intentions. You have to check your intentions that you really are truly coming from a place of love. Because if it's coming from the opposite, obvious din, makikita din. And the least thing you would want to happen is to become a source of conflict. Now, in this decision, it's very crucial. Saturday is a day of karma. So, whenever our intentions will be coming from a place of love, yun lang din ang babalik sa atin. Love lang din. But in the future, kapag hindi yun ang foundation natin, medyo mararamdaman din natin. And it's gonna be another lesson learned. So, what is our last energy of the day? And this is also the last day of the month. October 31, Halloween. Ano naman ang energy natin for this exciting last day of the month before we hit a new week? Oh, okay. So, we have Eight of Swords. Okay. This is our card for Sunday. And you know what? Whenever we get swords in our tarot cards, it can mean two things. It can mean wisdom. It can also mean an actual weapon. This time, it's an actual weapon. Merong mga bagay-bagay na kailangan nating harapin na hindi 100% maluwag sa pakiramdam natin when we face it. there are many things in our experiences na minsan iniiwasan natin, hindi natin gustong i-address, hindi natin gustong i-address right away just because we are not emotionally prepared or mentally prepared or spiritually prepared. Sometimes all it takes is for you to be brave, for you to face it, because one way or another, the least thing you would want to happen is magbulag-bulagan ka, just like how this card is showing us. Ang mga lessons ay importante because when we get to learn the lesson, it makes us a better person. It allows us to understand na it is also a process na may mga bagay-bagay na kailangan, minsan kahit alam na natin yung sagot, we would want to experience yung ating answer. We would want to strengthen the belief of our answer by experiencing more, by going through further steps. And that is okay. Kasi may mga bagay din na hindi minamadali. May mga sagot na nag-a-unfold kapag tayo ay patient. There are also blessings na nangyayari sa atin when we get to plan and take a step back and see the bigger picture. Though there are times na kailangan nating mag-decide right away and there are really, may mga ganong sitwasyon na you don't have any other choice but to decide now. Pero merong ding mga desisyon na pwede nating bigyan ng pasensya, bigyan ng time, and this is one of them. Pero, hindi yung iba yung nagbibigay ka lang ng magandang proseso in your decision making, that you're making sure that you're making a well-thought decision versus delaying. This one, yung mga situations sa personal natin on Sunday, it may resonate that you're already delaying. So if you do that, mararamdaman mo din. Because the lessons will be challenging. Mas magiging challenging yung lesson for you to rise above if you delay it. So may I say, all it takes is for you to really say yes to it, that I'm ready. Because you are ready. So, ano naman ang ating pinaka-magiging general na guidance? O kaya yung pinaka-theme nung ating week on how we're gonna stay guided for our new week. Again, the last stretch of October. What's the message for this week? Oh, we got a major card. The Hierophant is a teacher card. Maraming tinuturo sa atin. As you can see, the major cards that we received on Tuesday and Wednesday, it strengthens that process na binigay mo sa sarili mo of planning, organizing, thinking things through, making sure na hindi ka badalos-dalos sa mga desisyon, making sure na you are mindful with your decisions, being sensitive enough that if you're going to make this decision, will it impact you positively? Will this be something that resonates greater good para ba sa nakakabuti ng nakakarami? Or is it a selfish act? Or is it something that you only, like a form of a self-gain na ikaw lang ang magbe-benefit? But you know what? No matter how you discover this along the way, I want you to know na it really is part of it. And today, marami akong na-experience na I've shared my wisdom sa mga students ko and people who usually ask for my guidance. And today, ang napansin ko na the energy is like that as well. You will really experience the push and pull, but not because hindi ka natututo. You really are meant to experience the push and pull, and many reasons, but one of the strongest reasons is that to prove to you that no matter what you experience, it will always in the end lead you back where you're supposed to be. That we are all made out of light, and we are made of a strong foundation of love. Yung mga experience natin minsan, it brings out the surface an emotional roller coaster ride where you can feel doubt, you can feel fear, you can feel disappointed, and you will see yourself less. But only for you to appreciate na kung hindi mo pinagdaanan yun, hindi mo ma-appreciate yung progress mo. Yung difference ng mga decisions mo and your actions and how you're putting all of these lessons all together so that you can be a better person, hindi mo ma-appreciate yun kung hindi ka rin nagdaan sa mga hardships. And your success will be more fruitful kapag alam mong pinagtibayan mo yung mga efforts mo. And lahat ng mga experience mo, these are all valid. These are all valid kahit na sobrang ganda, sobrang blessings, and even if they're the opposite, they are valid, but they are meant to happen para lalo mo makita yung difference. And so may I say, you are doing really well. In the end, you are really meant to learn. No matter how it was so long before you learn or it was so quick for you to learn, you are literally meant to learn. Dahil lahat tayo may iba-iba lang tayong divine timing. But in the end, we will appreciate and we will never have it any other way. Kasi imagine, these yung mga sequences ng mga experiences natin are really made perfectly and authentically, individually para sa atin, because this is meant for us to eventually marirealize natin yung mga steps na yon. Every day, every experience, every moment leads you where you're supposed to be. And I'll be very, very happy once you discover that eventually, sooner than later. Kakapit lang, and as I always say, always trust the process. That's it for our episode for today. If you do like this episode, do not forget to give it a good thumbs up. Also, if you would want to experience your actual reading sa mga sarili-sarili naman nating life experiences, please join us every Tuesday night, Tarot Tuesdays here in our YouTube channel. It's gonna be very special because lahat na magpa-participate, I will be pulling 3 cards each. It will give you a glimpse of what happened in the past and how your present looks like and where it will lead you. It's a very meaningful reading in which makikita mo it's a very in-depth guidance on how you're going to make your decisions and your actions in the future. Also, join us every Thursday naman. We are also going to our live sessions in our Facebook page para naman ng mga interactions natin. We can all see each other here and also in our Facebook page. Also, syempre, huwag kakalimutan na every Sunday, this is always going to guide you. No matter how there are blessings or warnings, Reiki with Marky will always guide you para ito ang magiging paraan natin para kahit anuman na mag-unfold sa atin, we are gonna be extra prepared and we will always ace it no matter what. So that's it. This has been Marky Mendoza. Again, na laging nagpapaalala to keep trusting the process. Namaskaram.